Welcome, Aries, to your end of the month reading for February. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on in your energy, Aries. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the end of the month. Aries. And one more. There it is. Five of Swords upside down. You can't steal from me no more. You are done. I realize who the culprit is. I'm done with that. Okay, so getting straight in here to clarify on the Five of Swords. You now know who's stealing, thieving, however it is. Temptation card, yeah, you see him as a little devil. Yeah, you understand what's going on now. And you definitely do. It's having the recognition to know that you stole my heart through this temptation, through evil ways. You stole my car. I know who you are. You got into my house, stole my TV. Whoever, whatever it was. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, of course. Okay. So whoever or whatever it was, you now recognize they're the culprit. Yeah, it caused a tower when they did this. In recent past was material harvest, and triumph and success is upside down. Seeing clearly is upside down, but that doesn't mean a whole lot right now, right? It doesn't mean that you don't see the whole, maybe that's what it is. You don't see the whole situation exactly the way it is. Are we missing someone else to this situation as well? We'll find out right now. Because it doesn't mean that your intuition is not kicking. It doesn't mean that you don't logically understand or that you can't see clearly. But then again, it does say something is hidden, right? Triumph and success, something is hidden in this story. So let's figure it out. It's the ending, though, no matter what. Okay, material harvest. I worked hard over here. I planted my roots. I planted seeds. I even reaped them, sowed them. I worked hard, maybe for this car. You stole my car. I worked hard on this love. You stole my heart. Yeah, I worked so hard for the material things that I feel like it's material. I feel like somebody came in and stole your stuff. I don't think it's your heart, hun. It could be your heart as well. Maybe they stole your emotions and your stuff. They thieved something, because we're talking about material stuff. I worked so hard. I put all my money into this. Or maybe you worked hard. I may have the King of Cups over here. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. This is a Piscean card. Maybe it was that you worked so hard to take you out and do things with you, and then you stole my heart. Hey, kind of seeing that one too. I kept your emotions at bay. We loved each other. We did everything together. Wow. A lot of you could be dealing with King of Cups. Your person is coming up as Cups. So yeah. And then you broke my heart. You stole my coin. Plain and simple. You stole my coin. You stole my heart. You stole... You put a lot into this. But it feels to me like they just walked away. They put an ending to it. So did you buy them clothes and you bought them a bunch of stuff and you guys did a lot of things together? I took you places. I showed you all the love. We had a great relationship, and then you just ended it. And it does feel like they stole something with the Ace of Coins upside down. I just feel like you stole my money. You stole my TV. What the? It could even be you stole my heart and my TV. Like I said, you stole my heart and my TV. And you're knowing now that they stole the TV. Maybe before you never knew, but now you recognize that they had stolen a lot. And it feels like I've noticed you've stolen a lot more than I realized you stole. I'm realizing how toxic you really were, abuser. Maybe they had literally stole money from your bank. Oh my gosh, yes. Maybe you had missing money and you always thought something bad was happening, and then you realize that it's them stealing money. Okay, disruption. This caused a tower. This caused a big disruption towards your Nine of Cups. You're having the realizations that, you know what, you are a lot more evil than I ever could have known. You took off with my heart, but you know, literally left me in a really bad place. Ten of Swords upside down. There's hope to this situation of getting out of the tower, of course. And you're hopeful to get, you know, out of this tower. You know, and it's kind of like, but I have to surrender because there's nothing I can do at this time with the Four of Cups, but I still feel like crap. And, you know, I'm very disappointed, and wow. The disappointment over here is surreal. It's because out of all of the things that were happening within this relationship, you didn't realize it was them the whole time. Whatever the situation is, it was them. And then when you found it out, right now in the present, when you find this out, you are like, I can't believe you could have found this out 2 days ago, 3 hours ago. Right now, you might not find this out exactly until tomorrow, right? But you're going to walk out of this, and you're going to walk out of this completed in the end. Because it's going to take a completion. Why? Because you understood exactly what's going on. So you can close this chapter, my friends. Okay, and closing this chapter to the temptation with the Two of Staffs. Yeah, because it's just confusion. It's a lot of confusion. The temptation is confusing, but this chapter has ended. There will be success and completion to this story within this chapter, and that's exactly what it is. It's a story. It's a chapter of our lives, right? We're all our own book. And this book comes to this, okay, fine, but there will be consequences that will be paid. Yes, with the Six of Staffs, you will have victory. So if they literally stole your car or stole something from you, there will be victory in the end, because you're going to find the completion. You're going to find the things that you need. And I do believe with the World card, things are going to start unraveling and unfolding for your chapter to put them even more guilty than they already are. Why do I even feel like there could be another person involved in this story for some of you? Seven of Swords upside down. Yes, I'm also having the realization about how you wore a false mask, how you were this person who I thought you were one person, but then I realized you're not anyone but, you know, maybe devil himself. And that's how you feel, right? Yeah, the Lovers upside down. They didn't truly love you. You might feel like they manipulated the whole situation. They took you for granted, and this was never love. This was something that they got over on me with. And you gave them all this love, like it says over here, and they just took you for a ride. And that's pretty much what you're kind of coming to the conclusion to right now, is you believe that they might have been someone that you didn't really know. Because if I really knew this person the way I believe they were, that person wouldn't do this. So they definitely were wearing a false mask and pretending to be somebody who I thought they were, and they turned out to be someone so different. Now, you have the ending over here. But it also feels like there's something unclear to be known. The Hermit upside down. Definitely cold shouldering them, and weakness, coward. There could have been a Virgo involved in this situation, a Virgo or a Leo. I'm getting Leo out of this a lot, so I'm not sure if the person you're dealing with is literally a Leo. It could totally be. Wow, there's a lot of people. I've got Pisces, Gemini. Then I've got this fire sign twice. So you could be definitely dealing with a fire sign. And then I have this Virgo coming up. And this is you cold shouldering them. You see that they're a coward. And you're noticing this with the sun upside down. The sun upside down is showing that they were not who they said they were going to be. You notice the sun is never going to shine again on this situation. You're seeing the selfishness and the carelessness of this person. And there is a huge warning sign coming through this with big red flag, right? But you do see them as a complete coward. You know that you bet on the wrong horse in the relationship, and you know you have to come to that conclusion, but there was a lot of carelessness that ended up getting them caught. But it says look for more red flags, because I think that someone else is involved here, guys. That could be doing whatever is going on. If you feel like there's more deceit, more things missing, this and that, something's going on. There is definitely something going on over here that you might be missing with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords upside down. Somebody is actually literally watching you. So there is something going on. Someone is watching you. So I don't know if they're watching. I'm hearing it. There it is. I'm hearing it. It's someone might be watching your bank account. You might have a credit card that is taken, or a bank account number. This is for somebody. I don't know who, but you are being watched. Like your bank is being watched. That's why you're missing money. And it's because this person is it's either them still taking money from you to this day, or they have given your bank account number out to someone else. With the Page of Swords upside down, they're watching your finances. They're watching your stuff. You know, yeah, it feels like they gave it your number to somebody else. I don't know. So if you still feel like you have cards missing, your bank account still seems off, they've got this number. You could be buying things online, something of this number, something like this, Seven of Staffs. Yeah, you're going to have to stand your ground and go check your stuff if you are missing money. Because it does feel like literally your bank account is being watched. I have the Page of Coins upside down with the Page of Swords. And then I got this Ace of Coins over here, and it's really telling the story of why you're missing money. And this is where the red flags are coming in. So you might want to have the bank change your numbers. Could be some identity theft going on too. I am feeling this as well. On the situation for Aries, please. The overall thing for them, up in the air. Okay, so Spirit says up in the air. So 18 is up in the air, is during your time of your life, there are aspects in your important situation that seem hidden to you. And I just said that. Something is hidden. You don't know what it is. You can't figure it out. You may feel strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for little insights. But there are elements that are unknown, and at this time, unknowable. Why is it unknowable? Because you would have to figure out the red flags first. The first step I would take is if you guys are literally losing money or you're getting things like this, I would change all the bank account numbers, all the credit card numbers. I would make sure your assets are of those natures changed. That way they can't get a hold of any of that anymore. There is too much about this situation that is still up in the air. That's why the Hermit is upside down with the cold shouldering, with the sun sitting on top of it. Watch the red flags. I'm telling you, somebody else is involved in this situation. This could be due to influences of others who are undecided, or some events may not have yet come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust, this is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of your urgency and give the situation to your higher and infinite self. Give it to God, right? Who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you. So there is something going on. And something that is not revealed, but it says it will come in time, right? It'll come in time. So since it says don't push, I'm not going to push, guys, okay? Because that's what it said. It says don't push for the answer right now. So we're just going to not push for the answer. That's what the card says not to do. So we're not going to do that. Okay, we're just going to leave it alone. And in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to grab an angel card for you. And then we're going to give this to the universe. And then we'll come back. Hopefully it'll come back up again. And then we can ask again, because it says seek answers later, not now. So we can look for things maybe later when the knowing starts coming back up. That's what it says, right? When knowing starts coming back up. So I assume when it's time, Spirit will probably bring us back. Yeah, it says get more information. And getting more information is, yeah, asking your angels to take over the situation, right? So later we will get more information when it is time. When the angels say that it's time, the knowing is now, right? Because it's not the perfect timing for us to know, because there's other situations going on that have to do with this, so we can't push, right? So we will get more information later. Okay. Okay, and then ask your angels, and then right now just compromise with yourself to do what you know is necessary to do. Like I said, if it's your bank account, guys, really seriously, that's where I would start. Looking at those credit cards, the things that you know, and you know what, it could even be a credit card that you might think that it's, you know, never been used, and then all of a sudden it might have a bill on it. Yeah. So just do the things that you need to do, okay? Change those bank account numbers, whatever it is, and I would start there, not asking too many more questions, just getting to the root of the situation for now, and then it'll come back around. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.